Ladies and gentlemen, I am the CEO and owner of the WSE Lounge, and I'm standing here right now with Lethal Motors from PWX, the 5-star King, Anthony Henry, and Amber Young. Anthony, I gotta ask you, what was it like tonight wrestling for the first time here at Wrestle America?
What was it like? It was like any other night. Like any other night, punching people in the face, kicking their teeth in, snapping limbs. That's what I do, man.
Okay. Well, I got to say you did a very impressive job out there. You had the fans on their feet chanting, "This is awesome." So maybe we'll be back down here again sometime. Amber, I got to ask you, how did you get your start in professional wrestling?
My dad is a professional wrestler. Everybody knows David Young. Stayed around the business my entire life. Grew up in it. Once I was old enough, started training. Started wrestling. Had an injury. Pulled myself out. Just smartened up. You know, not worth more damage. Then met Anthony. 4 years later, here we are.
Awesome. Well, I gotta say, y'all make a wonderful couple. And speaking of that, I know that y'all issued a challenge at PWX War Games for tomorrow night, and I know a certain man accepted that challenge. What are you gonna do to that certain man named Barney?
Well, what I'm gonna do is the same thing that I did to Sammy Callahan last month at PWX. I'm gonna beat him. PWX, they can keep throwing any name, any of the internet darlings that they want, the independent weight workers, wrestlers, do whatever they want. Throw them at me. I'll keep knocking them down. Same thing's gonna happen to Drew Gulak tomorrow night at PWX Rising Champion. It's no different. It doesn't matter. I'm on the biggest streak out of any other wrestler in PWX right now. 6 months undefeated. 6 months. Nobody's beaten me. I've gone through everybody. Tommaso Ciampa twice. Sammy Callahan, Joe Black, Jake Manning. Anybody they throw at me, I beat. Sammy Callahan. Drew Gulak, I'm sure he's going to come in. I'm sure he's going to come in there and he's going to try to impose his will on me. He's going to try to tie me in the knots, but it doesn't matter what he does to me because I'm ready for whatever he throws at me.
Well, see, that's bad. Drew Gulak must not be that great because I thought he was Marty Shore. I got his name mixed up. So that's pretty bad. But anyway, moving on from that. A long time ago, you had a classic feud with a man named the Southern Savior, John Schuyler. And you whooped him also. And, you know, folks, I've seen this guy wrestle for PWX, Premier Wrestling Experience. I've seen him wrestle here tonight in Barnesville. And I believe tomorrow night, Drew Gulak is going to get whipped by the 5-star King, Anthony Henry.
This guy gets it.
And let me ask you this, folks. I gotta ask you this. What are your thoughts about Premier Wrestling Experience? Are you gonna go to the website on Facebook and check it out, like the page? Are you gonna order their in-demand pay-per-views on High Spots, PWXProWrestling.com? Are you gonna go and order it? I think you should, because these guys go out there and put on a performance like you've never seen. They're athletic, they're awesome, they know what they're doing. And my last question to you, Amber, is if you had an opponent to wrestle again in the ring, just saying, because I know you stepped out of the ring, you stepped away from the business, if you had an opponent to wrestle in the ring, who would that opponent be that you would want to wrestle?
You know what? It doesn't matter. Again, like Anthony, we are a strong team. I know if I was to get back in, he would make sure that I'm 100%. So whoever was there, I think he'll win.
You knock them down like dominoes, man. Any questions? Any other questions?
I believe that's it.
All right, I need to go.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time. I got to go eat and go home.
Thank you. Thank you.